Hello, everyone. I hope you're all doing well. Hope you're all healthy and safe. So this will kick off our first week of remote learning, and I'm just going to walk you through basically the structure and where you can find items. So everything again, Schoology, and you'll see a folder for online learning, and in there you will see the agenda for the week. There is a discussion board where basically you can just post questions related to the work you're doing or the assignments or anything else related to remote learning. There's a link to testing updates, and I'm going to talk about that in a bit. And then links to all the resources for the different performance tasks, both the Explore and Create. And there are some videos from AP, a lot of resources there for that. And also basically the two assignments, and we'll talk about those and what those look like. So the big news is, as probably most of you know, with what's going on, AP has modified their testing, and for computer science principles, that means there is no test. Your score will be based on your two performance tests. So your Explore, which you did last semester, and the Create, which you were just working on. The Create will be worth 60%, and the Explore worth 40%. So because of that, we're going to be focusing on those two items, at least initially. And this will give you an opportunity, one, to go back and review what you did for Explore and update and improve, and also your work with the Create task. So again, since these are your total grade for the AP course, I want us to spend time and you to spend time to go back and review what you've done and so forth. So there's tons of resources. Okay, this is in the agenda. This just links to those in Schoology. And within both of these folders, you will see videos. There's another one be created by an AP teacher. This survival guide is excellent. If you're not going to look at everything, that's definitely one thing you want to look at for the Create task. The screencast-o-matic for recording, okay, and student samples, lots there. And the same goes with the Explore task, all the resources available, student samples with scoring, rubric, and so forth. Okay, so, and again, the videos, there's two videos that AP produced. I would watch both of those. They'll just give you some more information and guidance as you complete this, because as you know, I can't give you any feedback. So, but you can work with each other. You know, you can use a discussion board for that or others on what you would like to do. Okay, so all I'm looking for then when we come in the assignments is I have these two, one for Explore and one for Create. And what I'm looking for is just for you to be working on and updating these docs. This one is just the Explore organizer. So largely what you can do is use this just to refresh yourself with what you did so you can fill it out and talk about your innovation and so forth. Now, you haven't submitted, so you are welcome to completely change this. You can come up with a different innovation you want to do and redo all those or modify what you've done until you're happy with your responses and making sure you have everything you want. And then the same for the Create task. Again, this one mainly focuses on rows 2 and 3 about your process to develop your Create task. And again, you'll fill these out. Okay, so this is rows 2 and 3 on the rubric. So I'm not looking for you to complete both of those this week. What I'm looking for is to see what work you've done on either the Explore or Create task. And so you'll just be completing those, and you don't have to submit because I can view the docs real time and see what work you've been done. So that's what I'll be looking for as far as grading and a score for the week. And let's see, what else did I want to talk about? Oh yes, office hours. So I'll be available, and I'll be using Google Meet, as I will. I think everyone else will. Tuesdays 9 to 10, 1 to 2, and the same times on Thursday. So you simply click on this, and I will be in the meeting, and you can join the meeting. and so forth at those times. Also, again, you can message me on Schoology. You can use that discussion board. I'll be watching all of those, everything like that. Okay, let's see my list. I talked about communication, office hours, everything. And then if you had any missing work prior to the 13th, our last day that we were actually in the building, again, you can complete that, but please email me, let me know you've done it so I can take a look at it. So that's basically the layout for this week, and next week will look very similar. Because of this first part, I want to focus on these two tasks and making sure that you're turning in your best work, since they are going to be your score for this. So I hope we all have a good week, and I will be talking with you. Please utilize the messaging, the discussion board, and the office hours. And again, any questions at all, just shoot me a message and I will get back to you.